Hello witches and warlocks, and welcome back to my channel. It's so nice to see you again. So it's that time of the month. It's now unboxing time, and this is Freya's Cauldron. There you go. So it comes in a little box like this, and it arrived 2 days ago, but I've been very busy, so I haven't had time to open it. But this is usually a very good box. But the last three I've had, the last two I've had have not been the best. And it's sort of made me think that if this is the third strike, then I may have to move on to something different. Because they used to do some amazing stuff in here. So like different like tiles and things like that, but they didn't finish off the tiles. Like they didn't carry on going with them. I was quite disappointed because I was actually quite enjoyed them. So hopefully if they redeem themselves with this box, I may just carry this on. However, if they don't, obviously I have got something in the works for if this doesn't happen, so we'll see. So let's have a look inside the box. We can have a little look. Just like that, there you go, you get the first look. So on here is the contents of what's in the box, but we don't want to have a look at that. We got a little subscription thing, and it comes with this on top. So this is the first thing you see. It's a Book of Shadows. It's basically got all the sheets, mainly all the information about everything in the box inside. So it says, welcome to another Spell Keeper's Chest. This is, this month we are celebrating the sacred space with some useful products and ideas. Okay. So this also has the information about that stuff on here. So we will leave that to one side. Again, this is what's in the box. Basically, it looks like, to be honest with you, it looks like a sun box. So yeah, it looks like a sun box by the looks of what's on the sheet. So this is, I mean, it makes sense really, because it's coming up to summer. And today is so hot. It is one of the hottest days I think we've had so far, and it's only just 10 a.m. So, and it's been like this since 8 o'clock this morning. It is literally sweltering. So it's going to be one of those hot days today, which we don't usually have. But the sun god is smiling down on us today. So this one is Sunrise and Sunset Ritual. There we go. Which, oddly enough, I do get, because I'm on the east side of the country and my room faces the east. I get the sunrise every morning. I don't tend to get the sunset because it's on the opposite side, but okay, so we've got all the information on here we need. We have organic chamomile infusion tea. Never had one of them before. That's very interesting. And orange and blue candle. There we go, dark blue candle there. And we got the little chamomile tea. Very interesting. So yes, we'll find out a little bit about that. But that's your sunrise sunset ritual. And we got another bag on top, and this is Letha drawing down the sun ritual. Because we are coming up to Letha, which is very nice. This seems to be a bit of a sun box plus Letha thrown in. They tend to do this quite a bit, mix up their things. So we've got our Letha herbal blend and a red candle. So we've got just those, and I've dropped the red candle on the floor. Okay, There you go. So we got in there our Letha, Drawing Down the Sun, Herbal Blend, and a red candle. We have something in here. Okay. And it is a solar power disc for your altar. So it just says solar power, drawing down the sun, obviously, celebrating the sun. Now, we didn't get one of those last month, should I say. So I was a bit disappointed that we didn't, but we have got one this time. We've got another little baggie, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm opening. Oh God, this is very hard. There we go. And we've got a little book with sun worshipping on there, another Stonehenge reference, and it's just plain. Just plain. Plain little notebook with the sun on it. I mean, it's not very special, really. It's a plain notepad. So as I was saying before I was interrupted, do apologise about that. Yes, so not the best in the world. The book thing, I mean, it's, yeah, it's got sun thing on it, but that's about it. I mean, I must admit I'm not very impressed by it, but I can only be honest. But yeah, I think if you're gonna have like a notepad thing in there, like you should have something that you can use that's a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more, just rather than a blank notepad, because I can get a blank notepad anywhere you like. I mean, I could go and get a blank, I've got about 1,000 blank notepads, but you know, it just makes that little bit of effort if you just make it slightly different, do you know what I mean? So anyway, we got our crystal or stone of the month, and it's this one, which I don't even want to attempt. I'm assuming it's a sunstone or something along that lines. It's got to have some sort of meaning for the box, I guess. So I'm thinking sunstone, but I could be wrong. I usually am. Okay, then we've got our little herbal blend. This is a solar powered herb blend, and they mix these. I do like these little jars, I must admit. They are very, very good. So yeah, so they got that. We have our candles, and today's one is pastels. Purple, and white in a purple baggie. Now, I've noticed that they've started to do this thing where they used to give us 5 candles in here. 5 candles plus whatever we needed for our spell rituals. Because they put 3 candles in the other stuff, they haven't given us the full set of candles. Yeah. Anyway, so we've got this, a little box, little tube, and inside is something wrapped up. Looks roughly egg shaped, as in like a an egg shell thing, you know what I mean. So we've got this, and it's got it's hard to see. Let me do this, see if it makes it better. Not really, but it's got little like symbols. It's got the goddess symbol plus the sun. It's like the goddess symbol on his sun. It's like a little chalice, a little glass chalice. It's not bad. It's very nice, in fairness. It's a little chalice to represent the sun and the moon, or the moon goddess. Then we have solar power incense cones. Let's have a little whiff, shall we? I haven't used these before. I've got so much that I barely use any of it. It smells like lemongrass, which I really don't like lemongrass at all. The smell of it. I've got like these, it's either lemongrass and a mixture of something else, I don't know. But it smells very similar to something I had once with a wax melt, and I've been trying to get rid of them because they were just awful smelling. So I've been trying to burn them and get rid of them. In the end, I just got bored because they weren't disappearing. They were literally like just melting away, but they just weren't melting completely away. It was just took forever. So yeah, it's just got instructions on the back. I'm just reading the instructions, guys, to see if there was any ingredients on there. And then we've got our solar power candle dressing oil. There we go. So let's go through and see what's meant to be in the box. Through the list. So this month is about solar power and of course the summer solstice, Letha, a time of the year that is full of energy and power. Okay, so let's have a look. Solar power candle dressing oil is there. We just showed you that. That was in the room. Freya's Cauldron spell candles. There we go. 3 of them. Solar power herb blend. Not bad. I mean, we do get them all the time. Staple in the box. Sunstone. It is a sunstone. I was right. Sunstone. Good guess on my part, I guess. Sunstone, tumblestone. Yep. There we go. Letha, drawing down the sun ritual kit, which is this one. Just saying, the only Letha thing that's in the box that I've seen. Sunrise, sunset ritual. I mean, I could be wrong. The whole sun box thing could be. I mean, it is sort of associated with Letha, but if you're gonna do Letha, then do it separately. Don't do it with something else. It just seems like you put 2 things together because you can't put together one of each. Do a sun box or do a Letha box. Don't do them together because you haven't balanced it properly. Like, there's not enough of each. There's too much of one and not enough of the other. Yeah. Let's do handcrafted wooden solstice tile. So it's a solstice, summer solstice. Okay, that's the other Letha thing, I guess, in there. Solstice notepad. Again, not my favorite thing. Sun goddess. Oh, it's the sun goddess tile. Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. So this is the sun goddess glass chalice. It's not. I mean, I suppose I must admit I don't usually use the sun goddess. I find it, you know, the sun should be represented by the god, I do believe, and the moon is always represented by the goddess. Not really use the sun goddess myself, but I guess is what it is. Very nice though. Solstice notebook, which we had, and then solar powered incense cone, which is there. Okay, so that is yeah, everything. So, and obviously your information that you get as well. So there's one on the Sunstone, tells you all about the Sunstone. Sun correspondence, so all about the sun. Significant solar, just more about the sun and solar power, everything. Yeah, so that is everything. Nothing in there about Letha that I saw. Could be wrong, I didn't read it all, but doesn't seem to be anything correspondence-wise for Letha. Okay, so my thoughts on the box. So it's not as bad as the others have been. The other two were quite just what's the word I'm looking for? Like uninspirational, I guess. They didn't excite me, the other two boxes. This one sort of does excite me. I do like the idea of the sun box, but if you're gonna do a sun box, do a sun box. Don't do a Letha sun box. It just looks like you're trying to do too many things at once. It's my favorite thing in the box. I would have to say probably the chalice, maybe. Again, it's not something I would buy if I had the choice, but it's nice to get. It's, you know, it's a nice pretty glass thing. It's not big enough. I like my chalices to be huge. This is quite tiny. I don't know what I would do with it, and I mean, do I put it? It's a bit confusing for me, because do I put it on my goddess side, or do I put it on the sun side of my altar? On my altar goes moon, sun, goddess. Well, if you're looking at it your way, from behind me, so moon, sun, goddess, god. My yin and yang sort of works that way. So yeah, I'd probably say this. The the disappointing thing in the box would have to be the candles. We used to get 5 candles plus anything we needed for the spells, and also I'd say the notepad. Notepad is, yeah, it's not the same. I miss the altar tiles and the bowls and all this stuff. I mean, even a pewter necklace that we used to get, I actually quite enjoyed it, even though it was on a string. Yeah, no. What can I say, guys? I'm just not. It didn't give me that good feeling inside, and it hasn't done for the last 3 boxes. So yeah, I do believe this may have come to the end of the road with Freya's Cauldron, unfortunately. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to cancel it after this video, and you know, there may, you know, depending if I've missed the cut-off point, I don't know. I may still get another one, but we'll see. But I am, yeah, I'm going to say that this is probably the end of the road for me and Freya's Cauldron, unfortunately, guys. I have been getting it a long time, and it has been very, very good. I just feel like the last 3 boxes have not been up to the standard of the last year, like the last months that we've had some great boxes, and they've always been good, and this is why I stuck with them. But now they've just gone down in my estimations a little. I just feel like they're taking away from the box rather than putting into it. Like, you know, other boxes I've had tend to improve on their boxes. Like they make more to them. I mean, but this is just not doing that for me. So yeah, so hopefully I can organise sorting out another box very soon, which I'm going to probably have to get onto. But yeah, I will see what I can do. So watch this space. It just might mean that next month, I mean, you never know, I will see. Money aside, then maybe I will be able to sort out another box. I want to try this other box that I've seen, and it looks really good, and I wanted it for a while. I just haven't got up the idea that it's worth the money yet, yeah, I think I might give it a go, even if it's a one-off. There is another box that I've seen dotted around, and it might be something that I might be looking into. But yeah, watch this space, and hopefully we'll have a new box coming soon. But of course, we've still got which casket to come this month, and of course, we also have my giveaway. So I have had a few comments in my comment box about the giveaway, and no, I will not be giving away anything that I don't particularly like. I will be giving away stuff I don't particularly use, or I've got too much of. I just want to give away something to you guys, really. So anything that I deem not good enough for me to have, I would never give away to someone else, because it's not good enough for me, it's not good enough for my subscribers. So I will be doing a video on the giveaway, by the way. I know I promised it for the end of May, but I had some family issues. We had a death in the family, so I was not in any sort of fit mood to deal with videos at the moment. So but you know, things move on, and you know, such is life. You know, it's, you know, birth, it's death, it's life. We deal with it and we move on. But yeah, so that's why I haven't done the video yet, and I will do, I promise. It's just gonna take me a little while to get myself sorted and get myself around. I've got lots of stuff I have to sort out first, and then I will get round to it. I do promise it will come at some point this month. A video will come out telling you what you have to do to get these goodies. But that is it, guys. That's the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it wasn't the most exciting of videos, and I don't like to be negative, as you know. I like to look at the positive of everything, but if something doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right, and it is what it is. Tell me what you think anyway. So in the comments, write down what you think of the box. What was your favorite thing? What was your least favorite thing? And do you think I'm right? Do you think that it is just come to that point now with this box where it's just, there's nothing else to get you excited? I may regret getting rid of this box, I may not, who knows? But you know, things have to change, and you know, I want to change stuff up. And I used to be very much about trying new boxes, trying new things. I think it's about time that I tried a new one. So yeah, unfortunately, this will probably be the last of my Freya's Cauldron, but do look out. And remember, guys, if you like the video, please subscribe. It's loads and loads of different videos, and also with a chance to win yourself some great goodies on this channel as well, coming your way if you are subscribed to my channel. And of course, if you don't want to miss out, hit that little bell notification in the corner, wherever it may be. It will tell you when I've uploaded a new video. And again, thank you so much. Don't forget, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Does get the video out there. There's lots of great stuff coming your way. I do promise. It's just that at the moment, life is about to get very, very hectic for me, with the run up to the end of the year. For work, I've got lots of stuff I'm sorting out at the moment. I've got lots of things I've got to do for work at the moment, because I'm planning a schedule of stuff I need to learn before the end of the year, because something, hopefully, cross fingers, great is coming my way. Yeah, so watch this space. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, guys, you be you, and blessed be.